Hello, welcome to DOTVPodcast. We are the Defenders of the Veil. It is Friday night, so that means it's time for Dragonlance, Shadow
Shots
of the Dragon Queen. I am DM Ron. I will be your Dungeon Master this evening.
Dungeon Daddy.
Any other night of the week, I can be your Dungeon Daddy. Reservations are required.
Please visit cowboysforangels.com to make a reservation.
I'm really scared of what that website is.
Yep. You probably don't want to visit that, whatever it is. Hi, Toasty. How you doing? Thanks for hanging out in the chat, as always. Yes, but I am DM Ron. I will be your Dungeon Master this evening. I am joined by several players. Let's start with somebody. Let's start with having the right screen open. Let's start with Ricky. How you doing, Ricky?
Hey, Dungeon Daddy.
Lewis is here.
Well, hello there, everybody. It is me, Bannon.
We've got Rib Rob.
Hey, howdy.
David is here.
What's up, peeps?
And yeah, so if you're watching the stream, if you look down about right there or so, see there's another spot. That's right, we've got another spot. We are bringing in a new player, and we will introduce this new player very, very shortly. Before we do that, why don't we get into
Not a liver spot, not your dog spot, but my spot.
Okay. But just a minute. Before that, who would like to give us a little recap of what happened last time on Defenders of the Lance?
Well, we made our way into the camp. We decided to go two people invisible, so Bannon and Peter were invisible. Nibs was taken prisoner by Crawl and Levna. Made our way in there, and they believed that they were bringing in a prisoner. And then, most glorious thing happened. All of a sudden, a bullet was released in the middle of the camp, trying to save these slaves. I mean, these prisoners. And for some reason, the bullet started attacking. I don't know. It possibly could have been Bannon, but nobody's seen it, so.
Operation This Is Totally Gonna Work is being executed flawlessly.
Flawlessly. Now, if we can just make sure that the bullet don't attack us, we'll be good to go.
And I am happily locked in a cage.
Oh, yes.
I'm in a cage, but I can't get the door closed.
Yep, that's true. Whose fault is that?
That would be my fault for pushing something into the doorway.
It's great. We have fun. We have fun here. Okay, so we are in the middle of the combat still. There is a bunch of crap going on. And
Ricky, I sent you a note on Discord.
we got all these things going on. Make sure this is the right one. Yep. All right. But there's other things happening at the same time. So essentially during the last round of the combat during last session, other things are happening in the camp. Everyone, before I go further, let me introduce our fifth player. Steve, please say hello and introduce your character.
Good evening. I'm Stevo, and I play Ezra Fairfox, who is a monk acolyte on the Way of Mercy. He's kind of uncomfortable out in the real world, but he's getting the hang of it slowly but surely.
Now, unbeknownst to the rest of the party, but Ezra is currently in this camp also. Oh, you are
Locked in a cage.
not currently locked in a cage. Ezra is in a hut / tent at the moment. Because while Kral and Levna and everybody came into the camp, you guys met, well, Nibs met Kenna, the Kender, who is in pretty rough shape due to the fact that she was recently interrogated by the Dragon Army, and turns out she was not alone. She came with a friend, and right now he is being interrogated by the Hobgoblin there, the Hobgoblin boss in the camp.
Yeah, and the fireball token is not fireball.
Correct.
The fireball token is Hunger Hadar.
Hmm.
Saying
So-
that for the Ricky of the group.
Okay, that is a little loud. Let me bring that down. All right. So yes, as you can see, oh, I'll have to bring Scribot in there as well. So now we can see. Oop. All right. So what has been going on is
Shenanigans. That's all you need to tell them.
essentially shenanigans. So Ezra has been being interrogated by this hobgoblin inside the tent there, and all hell has broken loose inside, outside of the hut in the rest of the camp, in the prison holding area. At this moment, the hobgoblin realizes that his bodyguards have disappeared. Is by the gate, the flap of the tent, trying to figure out, like, where are my bodyguards? Meanwhile, Ezra, while getting interrogated, questioned / pummeled, his bonds began to loosen. They weren't tied together all that well to begin with. Okay, you are...
He said his safe word, so they had to untie him. I hate when that happens.
Just in general, or to me?
No, David
In
hates it
general,
when
we
they
usually
use
go
safe
with
word.
a yellow light, red light kind of safe word deal, so we don't have to do a full on stop.
And I bought a Robbie Jean's blessing for Ezra.
Oh,
I'm not sure if you saw
perfect. I had not seen that yet, but I will add that in a moment. So, Ezra, the hobgoblin has his back to you. Your bonds had become loosened during the questioning. I'm essentially giving you a surprise round to act, because there's probably not going to be a better moment for your escape. But I think we're going to have both you... Well, you're going to need to roll initiative, and then I'll add initiative in for the
For a Viewmaster.
yeah Viewmaster. That's a reference. All right.
I've scanned through all the token actions and there's no initiative. Wait, there it is, all the way up to the right.
Yeah, I was gonna say they should show up in alphabetical order.
I really would have appreciated it, Steve, if you would have rolled higher. Just
Don't
for
let him
my own
bull-
safety.
It's fine. It's fine. Alright, looks like we're good. So, Ezra, with the hobgoblin's back turned to you, how are you going to proceed? So, like, you're gonna get to do this now before we restart the initiative order. So it's kind of like a surprise round, but it's more like it happened in the previous round.
Gotcha. I'm going to do a step of the wind, which lets me get out of there, and I'm going to do it with a jump. So I'm jumping out of the tent over the top of his head. And I'm going to hit the ground running.
Okay.
So disengaging.
Oh, I see. Alright, and you should be able to control and move your character.
Okay. And are my hands free at this point?
Yes. Like they didn't do that great of a job tying your hands in the first place. Like it was ridiculous what they did to Kenna. Like they tied her hand like they used knots that the Boy Scouts haven't invented yet on the Kender. But yours came loose like just just like it's just some scrawny dude. What's he gonna do?
And I'm going to do a flurry of blows on him.
All right.
Does that hit?
An 11 is not going to hit, but I do believe you get a second, don't you?
With flurry of blows, yeah.
Well, no,
No,
I
I
mean,
think
no.
back enough level you get your second attack.
Yeah.
yeah, you get 2 attacks.
Yeah, 5th level, you should get an extra attack.
Yeah, you've got
And
extra
then,
attack.
but then be able to bonus action for your flurry of blows and get a 3rd.
Yeah. So even though that one missed,
Okay.
you still get a second. You get to attack twice when taking the attack action.
With him being surprised, though, with him not expecting him to do it, would he have had advantage on that one?
I did kind of do a leapfrog.
Yeah, I would let you have that. To be fair, you could. I'd give you advantage on those. The first attack will hit then.
Alright, that's 8 bludgeoning.
Okay, and yeah, my buttons are not working. What is going on? Because my supposed to be auto damage buttons that come up when you make attack rolls, at least on my screen. Unless it has something to do with this new Roll20 toolbar that they put in, but I guess we'll find out, won't we? Okay, there's message of the day, and now everything else is popping up. So I think it was just that. Let's do it manual. All right. The second attack is going to miss, unfortunately, but you could still bonus action flurry of blows off the first one then.
I'm sure I'll do that.
Sorry, I step. I'm still here. I just have to step for a second. Yeah, now it's showing up. So the 16 will not hit.
And
All right.
Steve, we do have, of course you said it before, but we have this thing called Robbie John's Blessing, which I did purchase one for you, which would give you your proficiency bonus added to it.
Yeah, it essentially lets you. It gives you a bonus when you use your Robbie John's Blessing.
Which would give you a +3, basically.
All right, I'll do that for this final blow. Does 19 hit?
No, 19 does not hit.
Ah.
That's all right. I guess that's my turn then.
All right, so then it's going to go to normal initiative, which will bring it to crawl. So you weren't here last week, Ricky. A little bit of what's going on. This fireball-like region by you is not a fireball. That's Nibs's something of Hadar.
Hunger of Hadar.
Oh,
That's
can you do me
it.
a favor and put that on the map layer then?
It is on the
It
map.
is on the
Oh,
map.
it is on the map layer. It's still okay.
You
But
are.
but you are in
here.
this. Yeah, you're in a square that's like just above it, so you're not in it. You do have a couple Drac. Yeah. at
You
least
can move there
one
and
Drac.
push him into it. That would be awesome.
Yeah, you have 2 soldiers and a draconian right there with you. Nibs is right to your left-hand side, inside the cage, locked
Locked in a
inside there.
cage, being happy.
I think I'll just attack this guy right above me.
Okay, the Draconian.
Now, I do have crossbow expert, so I am not going to take penalties for shooting into melee.
Correct.
Oh, and just to let you know, without you being here, you were amazing with your bow last week.
Good. I'm going to hit him twice for 24 damage.
Well, yeah.
Let's see, Draconian. Yeah, 26 and 20 will both hit.
I'm sorry, for 20 or for 18 damage. I don't know why I said 20 something. I must have looked at somewhere else. And that'll be my turn.
Okay. That goes to this Draconian here. So, it looks down at Levna, and who's, I think she's actually back on her feet, but this thing is tall.
It's the start of its turn. It takes 7 cold damage.
7.
Yeah, I rolled really easy this time. Now it's 7 and 7.
Also,
Good
I don't
dream.
know if it can see Levna. If it's in the Hunger of Hadar.
Let's see. Oh, it's all dark. That's true. Slurping noises, no light, magical, void creates warp. Okay, but it starts its turn in there, and that's it. So it's gonna attempt to move out. I guess it could really only like kind of squeeze through there, which will provoke an attack from Crawl. I don't know.
Depends on where he goes.
Well, it will.
Yeah, it would. Because he can only move through the allied squares to get out of there.
Mm-hmm. But despite... Well, actually, it can fly if it wanted to.
Still, if it moves out by me, am I getting an attack of opportunity?
You do. Does that still work for you with using the ranged weapon? Does your
That's a great question.
does the feet like put that into it? I think it might.
Scrolling. It doesn't say anything. Ignore the loading quality of crossbows, which I'm proficient within 5 feet. No disadvantage. When I attack with a one-handed weapon, I can use my bonus action to attack with a crossbow that I'm holding.
You know what? I'd allow it. Are you using? You're not using a crossbow.
No, but the
He's
wording
bowing
is,
it.
yeah. Being with the reason why I took this feat is the being within 5 feet of a hostile creature doesn't impose disadvantage on your ranged attack rolls.
Okay. Right, for that, but I don't know if that still applies with an opportunity attack because that's supposed to be a melee attack.
Oh yeah, I shouldn't. If I don't have anything that gives me a ranged opportunity attack,
Okay.
so I'm not going to be mad if I don't get one.
Yeah, I don't think you would unless you had like a melee weapon that you wanted to use.
I don't want to switch my weapon.
That's okay. So then it pops up over there. Sheesh.
I believe technically switching your weapon's a bonus action. Just throwing that out there.
Hmm. But it gets over to there, and it shouts out in common, like, uh, don't worry about the prisoners. Kill or contain that thing. Protect the asset. And it would try to... Well, it can't move any further. Oh, wait. It's right there. It can move into... So it'll move into its allies' space to attack the boulette and then move back. But it attempts to do so. Ooh, 22 will hit. An 18. I'm pretty sure I'll hit it. I have to double check. Boulette has... Yep. So the 18 will hit. And then, for good measure, though, it's going to use its tail on Bannon. Ooh, that's a 24 to hit Bannon, which will be 10 bludgeoning damage. And then...
Stop that.
And then you need to make a strength save.
Do I have? Oh, you don't have them up there.
Let me see. Let me bring them up.
I
I don't. I think you
I-
do. You do. Yeah.
Yeah,
Okay.
I believe I got almost Robbie John's last
Okay.
time.
I'm using Robbie Jean's blessing. They
Gildo
can
is
take mine
super
off.
cute.
So 15.
All right.
I don't want to take that chance.
A 15 will succeed, so you are not knocked prone. You kind of like take a step back as his tail like knocks into you, but you're able to maintain your footing. And then the other Draconian will go. It's going to do the same. It's going to attack the Boulette twice with its sword, hitting. Oh, you know, I totally I forgot to put the image on the Boulette. There you go.
He didn't take any.
Yeah, I didn't do the things when he got
He's
hit.
He's immune to draconian attacks.
Apparently, but yeah, all of the sword attacks have hit the Boulette. Just doing some nice damage. And then this one will do a tail on Levna. That is a 14, which won't hit Levna. And then it's the Boulette's turn.
How
What?
could that one wait? Because Levna is way down here.
Oh yeah, there's the other one. Well,
Yep.
then it would have been on Bannon. A 14 is
still
still gonna miss. Yeah. Yeah, that's fair. Okay, the Boulette's turn. It gets.
And that 20.
So I think it just gets the one attack. It's gonna try to bite this Draconian, the
You get a
big
nat
one.
20.
It's not
Come
a
on, Bullet.
it's not a nat 20, but it comes out to more than 20, which is gonna be more than enough to hit the Draconian.
Hell yeah.
Doing some nice piercing damage there, because Boulette's hit pretty hard. After that, we come to one of the sea elves. That one's in the cage with Peter, and is still like completely confounded. I believe somebody said the name Ishvern last time.
Yes,
yeah,
Peter did.
Peter did.
Yeah, in an attempt to calm the sea elves. So that one's kind of like looking around. It's like, Ishvern, where did you see Ishvern?
Where did we see Ishvern? It was by Habakkuk's temple, right?
Yep, the Blue Phoenix Shrine.
Oh, we saw Ishvern at the Blue Phoenix Shrine. I believe he told us y'all were here. I don't remember exactly.
So it was a scout
Ooh.
that returned to the camp that had located
Uh,
where the prisoners are.
But we have the blessing.
I gotcha.
Yeah, you have Habakkuk's Blessing, which is the thing that lets you move through the wastes more quickly and gives you advantage when the wash comes
Mhm.
through.
Mm-hmm. Yeah. Peter just says we met Ishvern at the Blue Phoenix Shrine.
At the holy place. And that's really about all the action that they're gonna get out of their turn. So bring us to Dragon Army Soldier. This one here, it looks like he is in the shit. So he takes some 7 cold damage.
Yes, sir.
Boom. And here it has it's going to attempt to, well, no, it can't see. So it's going to move out, move through the enemy's space. And that's kind of,
Well, it can't go through enemies.
yeah, it can get to there. Oh, that's why it looks all weird, because camera's there. Alright. Bannon, you're kind of on 2 squares, I think.
Me?
Yeah.
Bannon?
I'm in
No.
one square.
No, okay. I see how the thing is. It's set up funny. Alright, so he would be trying to get, well, he's like, out of the way, Kender. And just, following orders, going after the Boulette. 15. I don't think that's going to hit the
Hold
Boulette.
up a second. He was there. That's going to be... Okay, yeah.
He's still,
Okay, yeah.
he hasn't left your threat range.
I was looking. I was trying to see where the thing is because he had while he was inside it, he had difficult terrain. But yeah, he didn't. He wasn't in there long.
Yeah, he was just in the. He makes a second attack. Oh, that one will hit the bullet. That's gonna do some slashing and fire damage to this creature as it shrieks. But now that brings us to Ezra. So, Ezra, you know a little bit about like you know the basic layout of the camp. It's not really big. You know where the cells are, where you and Kenna were being kept.
Mm-hmm.
Wait a second.
But you could,
Oh, never mind.
yeah, you could be. But I mean, you do have the hobgoblin right in front of you too that you are dealing with. So, however, whatever you want to do. Yep, Viewmaster Xerox.
All right, first attack against him. Does 20 hit?
I do believe it does.
If so, 8 bludgeoning.
Yes, the 20 does hit.
Still looking good.
Yeah.
Second attack. $19.
And 19 does not hit.
Okay. And can I do a flurry of blows off of the first one that did hit?
Yes.
All right, that gives me 2 more attacks. And the first one.
Fuck him up.
And then, yeah, don't forget to mark off your key use.
And I missed on the first one. And the second one. Ooh, that hits.
It does. Nice.
And I'm going to use a key point to inflict Hand of Harm.
Okay, and what does that do?
It hoiks him.
You use your key.
Necrotic-
It makes it so their hand harms them.
You use your
Martial
key
arts
to inflict wounds. When you hit a creature with an unarmed strike, you can spend 1 key point to deal extra necrotic damage. So your martial arts die, which I believe is a d6,
Indeed, let me do that.
plus your wisdom modifier. And we could actually remind me, and I can build that into the description, so that you don't actually have to make a roll.
Awesome. So that would be 7. And I'm also going to inflict the poisoned condition.
Okay, where did my... There.
Have it right up on Way of Mercy.
It's
Cool.
pretty cool. Lets me be a monk healer
For a monk and healer.
in this case, indeed. And that will be my turn.
Okay. And I should note that you do see this weird magical darkness blocking the apparent, the typical entrance to the prison area. But I mean, like, you could easily hop this wall. You're a monk. You do monk shit.
Indeed.
All right. So after Ezra, it would be Kenna. Kenna is not very well, in pretty rough shape, and she's just kind of still like, despite not being in rough shape, she is in incredibly good spirits. I mean, she is a Kender. This is exciting as all hell. She's just loving watching this. Meanwhile, Erda, the hobgoblin jailer, is somewhere in this mess. I think, oh, right there. And it's going to be, refocusing its attacks on the boulette. Oh, no, it has. Uh-huh. Excellent. So it attacks the boulette. Ooh, that's a 20 to hit, dealing... Oh, shit. Wrong one. Hopefully that fixes it. I don't think it has. Or maybe. Okay, you know what? That's fine. It should be fine. It does hit that. And then it's going to use its martial advantage to deal an extra damage to the creature because it has allies by it. And it's going to be another 14. Oh, and this boulette does not look very good. CL. CL, if we skip the CL, if we go to Levna. Levna's in really rough shape. The boulette is in even rougher shape, but Levna knows that this fight isn't over. Not yet. She's going to attack this Draconian that's right. No, she's smarter than that. As a bonus action, she's going to look over to Bannon, and she's going to expend 2 charges on Brimble's insignia, Transcendent Insignia of Kiri Jolith, to regain some hit points.
Oh, so anyone can just do that?
Anyone in the party.
Oh.
It is a bonus action for like anyone that the holder deems friendly, basically.
A bonus action, huh?
Yep.
A bonus action, you say?
Bonus action to look, and so it lets her roll a couple hit dice. Oh, they moved the dice. There's the dice. I don't know if I like this toolbar.
Yeah, I know. It's going to take a lot of getting used to.
There's a fudge button.
Oh, yeah. Huh. Oh, boy.
I keep hitting it, I know.
Okay, so...
I want to know what it does.
Well, stop. I need to see how many hit points Levna got back.
9.
Plus her con, so... Alright, so she looks to Bannon. The amulet around his neck flashes with divine light, divine energy. Oh, hey, David, you've got bardic inspiration, thanks to Toasty Cat.
Thank you, Toasty Cat.
That's messed up. She didn't give me bardic inspiration.
I will totally use it. Is it a D6 or D12 or D20? What is it?
I'll have to look on the point redeem, I believe.
Well, until then, we're gonna call it a D10 because it's right in the middle and it's only fair.
Let's see.
It's a D4.
We're gonna pretend you didn't say that and keep going with the D10.
I'll allow it to be a D6 because that was made with first level characters in mind, probably. Okay. So Levna attacks the Draconian. She gets 2 attacks now.
Kill it.
Yeah.
Ooh, 25.
Fuck yeah.
That will do it. This is one of those large Draconians that, when it dies, it crumbles into dust that forms into a spectral, shrieking image of Levna. And it just comes out and screams like how you would imagine like a horror banshee screaming just out of like the darkness. That's essentially what this embodiment, this spectral image of Levna looks like as it shrieks, terrifying everyone that is within 10 feet of it. So everyone that is within 10 feet of this draconian corpse must make a wisdom saving throw.
Crap. I think that's me.
Yep. There's a group. I can do
I'm good.
Alright, tell you what, I will take you out and take you out. I think we got camera in there, but I'll just do a group save anyways. Oh, I can take Bannon out. And camera, hopefully.
But what if the camera, wants to make it safe?
This is the audience perspective.
There's no damage. Sure is taking its dear sweet time rolling though. Oh my goodness. Try it like this quick. See if this pops up faster. Oh, of course it did. My group save didn't work for whatever reason. Try it one more time. You know, it's not going. We're just gonna say that everyone that didn't manually roll their save that's in that radius failed it. Alright. After Levna is afraid then. So but she's afraid of her own spectral image. She's not gonna run into the crap though. So she just stays put. And then it will go to a Dragon Army soldier that is terrified. Oh, I guess let them know we could a save.
Did you move the map layer?
I don't think I did.
I'm still where I was.
Because Levin is
Yeah.
not in the thing. I'm no longer in a square.
Yeah, there's like a whole group that's shifted down
It,
like
you know, I think
third
that
of a
I think
square.
I think that happened when I tried doing the group save.
Yeah, it seems like everybody from here down is slightly shifted down.
Yeah, it's fine. That I won't worry about it. Yeah, I see it. Everybody's kind of, but it's all right.
Yeah, so as people's turn comes up, just shift them up to the square they're supposed to be in.
He attacks the bullet. Oh, that misses. And that also misses. This Dragon Army soldier sucks. Bannon, it's your turn.
Alrighty. Ulta is actually Urta, whatever, is actually in the bullet's mouth, right?
It's being
Because it has the nets on it, so I think that was he was something to do with.
Oh, that's right.
I think Peter had something to do with that because he had something he was supposed to be remembering.
Yeah,
for next
Peter's got
session, too.
something with that. That's Peter.
No, not with the net. He's concentrating on which bolt on the Draconian closest to him.
Ah, okay.
Okay.
I knew you had something to remember on one of your spell
So I
effects, and
can't
I had something to remember.
Push him into that. Okay, I'm going to go ahead and attack the Draconian. I am doing these attacks as non-lethal because I already don't have access to my hoop pack at this moment.
You need a hoop pack.
What happened to your hoop?
It's inside of a guy. I'll get it later.
Oh, okay.
21 to hit.
That will on the Draconian.
Why did that roll that?
Yeah.
Oh, yeah, that's for the second one. Okay. Yeah, so it's 4, and then when I didn't say I was doing Squire earlier, so I'm not going to do that thing. And then 10's going to miss. I am going to. Oh, bonus action. Send 2 hit dice to someone who I see as friendly, the Boulette.
Wait, how are you doing that?
With the with my chest.
No, it doesn't work like that.
What is he trying to do?
I was trying to give the Boulette.
No, I get that much. What ability are you trying?
He is trying to use the bonus ability where if someone looks at the amulet, they can use charges to spend hit dice.
Okay.
Yeah, just trying to see, but oh well. Okay, since I can't do that.
I mean, he considers the boulette friendly.
Yeah, but the bullet doesn't know that.
I am going to. Crap.
That's not useful in battle.
I know. I've already done that. Whoa, all of a sudden, there we go. Okay, That's what I want to do right there. Okay, as a bonus action, I'm going to do Commander's Route. As a bonus action, I can give one ally within 30 feet of myself an attack. If they can hear you, they can immediately make one weapon attack as a reaction. If the attack hits, they can roll an additional d8 and add that number to the damage. So I'm going to Commander Rally. I know it won't work on the bullet. On Kroll. Are you there, Ricky?
Ricky
Yeah.
gets to make an attack.
Okay.
Yep, I was eating pizza.
Make an attack. I'm rallying you, and if you hit, you do an additional d8 damage.
Yeah, so it's like a reaction. Or it definitely is a reaction. And
I want to use.
you-
Wait, hold on.
he doesn't have a Oh wait, yeah you do. Yeah you do. Never mind. You didn't get to opportunity attack.
Hold on. I want to use one of my movements. Or my superiority dice as well. I'm just trying to see. I'm trying to scroll and see which ones I have. Where does it say my... No, not that one.
While you're doing it, you want me to roll your d8 for you?
2d8, you mean? That's
Oh,
a natural
yeah.
20.
Your 2d8
Oh
for you.
shit!
Damn. Alright,
Hold
go
on,
for it.
Where doesn't it show my superiority dice?
Yeah.
Was that for the d8 from your ability?
Yeah.
Then I will also do another additional 2d8. But where's my... It doesn't show my maneuvers.
It's not on your sheet.
You know what I'm talking about? For being a battle master, you get maneuvers.
Yeah, it does show it on there.
Maneuvers.
I'm maneuver trip attack. I will do trip attack. And if the target is large or smaller, it makes a strength saving throw. On a failed save, it's prone.
Alright. And that is on which one?
That's 34 damage.
Whew.
Which one is that on?
Whichever
Ye-
one he wanted to do.
Oh, I'll do that on the... Oh, I thought it was the one you told me to do. I'm sorry. Can I hit... Hold on. Is this a bad guy?
No, that's Levna. So there's the guy right in front of you. There's the soldier. There's the big draconian, and then another soldier there.
I'll hit the big draconian. Why not just get all that out of the way?
Yeah, kill the large tokens to make more room for the medium-sized
Yeah, it
ones.
should be down one. And I'll move him to the map there.
That was a great time to give you that. Is nat 20.
I know, I'm pretty happy about that.
Alright, how much damage was that total?
34.
34. Okay.
I keep forgetting to use my maneuvers or my superiority dice, so it makes me happy.
Oh,
I love that you said you were going to burn up the superiority dice before you rolled.
Either way, he still did it. Ben, it looks like that means it's, oh yeah, it was your turn. Did you have anything else to do?
I did my 2 attacks. I did my thing. No, I am
And
done.
Let's see. Oh, it has to make. Oh, it has to make the strength save to keep from falling
Yes.
prone yet.
Yeah, is it trip?
Let's find out. A 7. So yeah, it trips. Drac is down. Drac is down.
That's
All
right. I made it prone.
Okay. Anything else then, Bannon?
No, I'm done.
Peter.
Gonna keep on bolting this guy. Continue my concentration.
I
Where
believe.
are the dice now?
Yeah, so all you do is just roll your damage.
Yeah, I believe
Yeah.
it. I believe it's a bonus action to inflict the damage with
Yeah,
the.
just do a D10.
Is it a bonus action?
Yeah.
I think
Bonus
so.
or no, it's an action, but you just do D10.
Yeah, well, because you already cast the spell.
At each of your turns for the duration, you can use your action to deal 1d12 lightning damage
D12.
automatically.
Yeah. Okay. So you use your action to deal the extra
Yeah.
damage, but it's already hit, so you don't have to worry about it to hit roll. You just do damage,
Mm-hmm.
and that's on the Draconian.
Yep.
Okay.
So six shucky damage.
Yeah,
That big guy.
it's looking really rough.
Shocky, him love him long time.
Tubuku.
And
I can actually finish that quote.
let's not.
And yeah,
Eh.
it's the end of my turn. I get my reaction back, so I can help people again.
Yes. All right. Dragon Army Soldier, in the shit. So he'll take his
Take 7.
cold damage there. Once rolled 20 allows it.
And if he ends his turn in it, he's going to take 7 more. Or actually, I think he gets a save for that one,
Yeah.
which
Right,
is a
come
huge
on.
boo.
There we go. Alright, so he moves through the shit very slowly. He's gonna end up coming to here. Yeah, Levna, you're up one. This guy is going to attack Crawl.
And he's 8.
Alright, so that is a 20 to hit Crawl.
And has disadvantage, so because he's afraid.
Oh, that's true. That's a 17 to hit Crawl.
Right.
Oh.
If he's afraid, would he not be able to move in that direction?
Now, if he's afraid, we have to.
I
He
don't
can't.
remember where it came from.
Right. Well, it's from the Draconian shrieking thing, but if we're going to, if we're thinking in that line, he couldn't see it anyways, being in the
That's true.
Oh
stuff.
yeah.
17 hits.
For 3 slashing and 3 fire damage.
I take it.
The second attack is a 10.
10 critically hits. No, I'm kidding.
Oof. All right, and then is Viewmaster Xerox. He's like, "Whoa, how the hell did you get out of there? Those bonds." He pulls a long sword from his sheath.
I tied them myself.
Yes. First attack on Ezra is a 13.
That will miss.
Second attack is a 19,
That hits.
which will do 11 slashing damage. It doesn't have an ally nearby, and it can't see anyone, so it doesn't get anything extra on you. I did forget about this ability. Nah, it probably wouldn't have mattered anyways. And yeah, so that is his go. Is like, I'll get answers out of you one way or another, and that's his go. Nibs, in the cage.
Okay, so I got a question. Is this square here still in the cage, or is it outside the cage?
It's mostly in the cage, I think.
All right, so I'm gonna be moving to that square. And then I'm gonna pew pew that guy.
Alright, one sec. Okay, never mind. That's crawl. That is the draconian. That does try a swing at you through those bars as you move away. Should probably be terrible.
I will make the argument that it should be at disadvantage because the bars are in the way.
Well, that
Yeah.
and he's afraid.
Yeah. And he got a 5, so.
All right, first pew coming. AC 15 for 11.
And that's on which one?
The Baz.
That guy.
Oh, okay. 15 will hit.
The Bass Boy.
And he gets pushed 10 feet.
Baz boys, Baz boys.
What you gonna do?
Yeah.
I shook my head at you guys visibly.
And now I'm going to pew pew that guy.
That will be at disadvantage. You don't have a thing, right?
No, I don't have spell sniper. I need it.
Rip.
I am going to re-roll that 7
Yes, he did
because
not
it's
roll
a
one.
natural 1.
You know how excited David's gonna
11
be?
plus 6 is 17.
Sorry, Ron's gonna
So
be.
the 13
AC's
would be
AC 13.
will miss. Or let me just double check. I'm pretty sure that misses.
I have
Yeah.
Bardic Inspiration I will use.
Roll that.
All right, roll it a d6.
AC 16.
Will still miss.
Boo! Do I have anything else I can add?
Yes. Yeah, Robbie John's blessing.
Yeah, but
Do I have Robbie John's Blessing?
You should.
Then I'm going to use my Robbie John's Blessing. AC 19.
let's see. You're number 4. AC 19 will hit.
And I'm going to push him 10 feet. Get your ass in the fucking area of effect.
So hold on. That's gonna do the 11 force damage.
I'm consistent. I'm doing 11 tonight.
And pushes that one in there. Okay.
I'm like a convenience store. I'm either doing 7 or 11.
Are you saying something, Lewis?
I was gonna say Ron's gonna be so happy whenever there's not a halfling in the Dragonlance campaign.
Yeah, I'm gunning for him. Anything
And
else?
now I'm gonna finish my movement. All right, I'm done. I just go right back to the square I was in.
All right. Levna needs to make.
I believe he takes damage from
He-
starting in there.
He does. He's dead.
Oh, okay.
But he's going boom, so he has to make a save.
Oh, I
Lepna's
got-
dead?
no,
No,
not Levna.
not yet.
I heard that furious clicking there. Levna's dead. Click, 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 click.
All right. Con saves.
I'm playing Diablo 4.
I know, but it was really funny at the same time. It was Levna's dead. Click, 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 click. Like, no, she's not. Click, 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 click. Let me find my ability. Click, 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 click. That's
And
what
the
it came across
And the
as.
soldier next to him gonna have to take that bad boy too.
So that guy
Yes.
takes 7.
Yeah, the bad boss is dead.
Why are you yelling? Okay. Yes, the boss.
Hold on 1 second before you say anything. Because I think, if I'm not mistaken, Levna has something. I'm just trying to think. I think she has something. Yeah, she has Inspiration, so she's going to re-roll that con save.
Okay. All right.
That's going to help, but
Lebna coughs a little bit as she breathes in some dust that comes out of this cloud of darkness. But she is able to shrug off anything that might have occurred from it. As she makes her save. Just barely.
did you kill the wrong person?
I might have.
You killed the soldier instead of the boss.
Well, it don't matter because as soon as it's his turn, he's dead too, so.
But yeah.
The sea
Nice.
elves. There you go. That brings us to the top of the round. Crawl. What are you doing?
Wait, I killed somebody?
You
Yeah,
killed two somebodies.
Yeah, you'll be killing two somebodies.
Well, that's
oh,
good.
he's not dead yet. Okay.
The boss is dead.
Because I
the
could
other
use
one's
some
not.
temporary hit points.
Well, the boss passed away with his save.
Yeah. Or with even without the save. It wasn't no save.
Well,
But
yeah,
alright.
from the spell.
Why is this thing being weird? Alright. There. Alright, crawl. It's your turn, Ricky.
I'm here. The guy who attacked me, he's still alive, yeah?
No.
Is there nobody right on me then?
Somebody
There.
right on
No,
you.
I did an excellent job clearing out everyone around you.
Is that guy a bad guy?
Yeah,
Yeah,
that.
Yeah, but
that
he's gonna die. He's gonna die on his turn.
yeah, well,
Oh,
that one is dead.
Well, then I'm gonna shoot the giant thing that does bad stuff that I thought I was trying to kill before, but we didn't kill. And I'm gonna miss. I'm gonna miss with a natty 1.
But your second attack though.
Hang
I know,
on.
but do we need to resolve that natty 1 first?
We
'Cause-
do. We got a fumble
know.
chart. Oh, something caught your eye while preparing for your attack, causing you to lose your balance. Roll dex or fall prone.
Nibs is over there like doing the
Yeah.
I'm fine.
Fuck it.
I'm fine. So I hit it for 13 piercing damage.
Okay.
Now I need to make a save.
You're absolutely right, Cat. He's too busy playing Diablo.
You don't know. I just did my turn flawlessly. It's hard. It's really hard. Oh, I guess I could zoom in. I'm having a hard time seeing. This is so packed.
Yeah, like you could zoom in and only make it so tokens are on the screen.
Bannon needs to make a save. Wisdom save.
I mean, I'm zoomed into 206%. So
This is soldier and
you know I love you, Ricky.
Ooh. I natty 20'd that.
yeah. Oh, so did I for the Dragon Army soldier. How about Alta or whatever?
Oh, it's within 10 feet, right?
Yep. So,
Okay, so
you
I
too.
need. Yeah.
And the sea elves. Yeah, I'm just gonna say the sea elves fail it. So I'm not gonna roll for everybody, and the group check thing doesn't want to work right now. And
Dex save, right?
no, wisdom save.
Wisdoms.
What's
Oh.
this one for?
The Dracon.
Oh, that's great.
It's another shrieking one, but
Shrieker?
this time it looks like crawl.
Frick. I don't know
Eh.
if that's enough.
No, you are terrified. You are frightened
Hold
of
on,
the spectral
hold on.
image.
I'm gonna use my Robbie Johns. How much does that give me?
A +3.
So that'll be 14.
Is that enough?
Yeah, that is enough. You
Sweet.
have used your Robbie.
Well,
Oh wait. I don't think I can be terrified, can I? Since halfling and shit.
You have advantage on the saves to prevent it.
Advantage on saves, so it'd be a 19 then.
Oh, you're fine then.
Know your halfling.
All right,
I
then
was
you're
thinking
good.
about it earlier, and I just forgot.
You have advantage on saving throws against being frightened.
And Steve, you have a inspiration die, which is currently a D6. It's like,
Oh, thank you.
all right.
no, inspiration is
Yeah.
advantage.
Oh, inspiration is advantage? No, I didn't say inspiration. I said rinspiration.
Yeah, it's bardic inspiration was the D6. Inspiration
Oh, yeah,
is
that's right.
advantage.
Oh, okay. Yeah, you're right. So rinspiration, that means you do have advantage on your next turn.
Excellent.
Yeah, Ricky's getting jealous because the cat's not buying him stuff.
There should be something that you can cash in to do max damage.
Well, you don't watch the stream, so you wouldn't have any channel points to buy it anyways.
I don't care. I just want something named after Gronk. You named everything else after players that aren't in the campaign anymore.
Yeah, they're players that aren't in the campaign anymore.
Grok's not in the campaign anymore.
Player is.
That's
All
fair.
right. Dead Draconian's turn means it's the Boulette's turn. Oh shoot, I didn't do. You know what? That thing is frightened too. It's going to. I'm gonna roll a die, and if it's odd, it's attacking Peter. If it's even, it's attacking the Hobgoblin.
Well,
Or
I've been
It
attacking
already
the
had the
things
Hobgoblin.
as
in
oh,
its
well.
mouth.
that's right. It's got the Hobgoblin. You're lucky. I rolled odd. So I guess
I've been helping it, killing the things that are trying to hurt it.
it doesn't care.
I care. I care very much.
I mean, even with advantage on the attack roll, it doesn't do any further damage to the Hobgoblin. It's just kind of stuck in its mouth, I guess. Alright. Sea Elf, and then Dragon Army Soldier. It's that one there, attacking the... Where is it?
He's attacking Bannon.
No, he's attacking the Bullet.
Oh,
Because,
that's right. That was his last orders. You
Yep.
stupid.
Ooh, the second one is a critical hit, which will kill the Boulette. And now the remaining Dragon Army forces
Ooh.
turn their attention back on the escaped prisoners and
They killed their asset instead of dealing
Imposters.
non-lethal damage.
Well, I don't think that was the asset. They want to protect. They want to either kill or do him to protect the assets. I just don't know who the assets is. Thinking Kennen.
That's fair.
Ezra, it is your turn. You have Rinspiration, which means you have advantage.
All right. First attack.
20 it
9
will
points of
hit.
That's gotta be nice.
Second attack. Only 4.
But it hits. That's good.
And I'm going to use another key point to do a flurry of blows. And I guess that misses. The second one.
That one will.
25 for 4 points.
But that one will hit.
And that is my turn.
Actually, that's fine. That's good. All right.
As this guy's about to take his turn, I'm gonna look at him and go, "See, I told you, 5 minutes."
She's just wrapped with joy watching all of the carnage. Erda is, well, it crawls out of the. It's gonna take it all of its move and everything to crawl out of the thing's mouth and get up. It can't really do much else this turn, which will bring us to Sea Elf and then Levna. Levna sees that. She's like, oh, hell no. She's going to go down there. The guy, I'm going to say he's still prone. And she's going to basically get advantage on this. 19. Which I think does that. Yes. She's like, you bastards. She turns her attention to the Dragon Army soldier directly to her north for her second attack. Which is only a 12. But she's trying. She's doing great.
I'm going to use my reaction to do the help action to give her the 23.
Doesn't work like that.
Boo.
Cheer squad.
See. So this Dragon Army soldier now gets to attack. Will turn his attention to Levna. Oh, I think her AC is 18, so she's good on that first attack. And with the second, it's only an 8. He misses both times. Like, who are you? What are you doing here? Bannon, it is your turn.
Killing you and your friends. What does it look like we're doing?
Yes, what he said.
Grab
And
that
I am going to tell you, just like the dragon dudes next to you guys, you are about to fall. And I'm going to square of Salamia, the one next to me. So I'll have advantage on this. Advantage on this, plus I'll get a D8 added to D. Yeah, I'm pretty sure it's a D8. Let me see. Yeah, D8. So 24, and I do 9. I do 17 points of damage.
on the Dragon Army soldier right there.
Yep.
You destroy him.
Then I step forward and I go, you, my friend, made a bad choice of who you're going to follow. 22 for 7.
That will hit. Anything else?
Oh, I keep forgetting this part. I'm gonna save. Yeah, I'm gonna save that. So yeah, we're good.
Okay.
There we go.
All right. I'm gonna cast. I'm gonna like reach my staff around this bullet You can cast Ray of Frost on this guy above Levna.
Okay.
20 for 10 cold damage.
That will hit. Anything else, Peter?
Up,
All right. Oh,
dropped concentration.
that's weird. Oh, I know why. Because of. There we go. It's because those other ones were. They're still in the turn order. All right. So then it goes to this guy. Like, what the heck? Ugh. Get over here! And tries to attack you with his long sword, Ezra. Oh. An 18 to hit
That hits.
for 7 slashing and 2 fire.
Ouch.
And the second attack is a 9.
That misses.
Like, where are my frickin' bodyguards?
All
Dead.
dead.
Alright, Nibs, it is your turn.
I'm gonna pew pew that guy.
Okay.
It's the only bad guy I see, so I'm going for him. AC 14.
I don't know. That
An
does not
AC
hit.
8.
Both miss.
Both miss.
Yep.
Boo.
What about the crap on the ground? You still keeping that up?
Yeah, I'm gonna drop concentration. I don't see anybody in it. That was my next thing. As Nibs is like, job well done.
Alright. So then, after Nibs, comes to the Sea Elf. Didn't do anything, which comes back to Crawl. Now, Crawl, you see there's one Dragon Army soldier left here that's still fighting, kind of stuck between Levna and Bannon. You hear more combat coming from back outside, and you hear the shouting, you know, like, where are my bodyguards, and that stuff. So what do you want to do? Ricky.
I don't know. You said I hear shouting from where?
Out here where there's more combat going on.
You said out here. Do you mean over here?
Yeah, like outside of the prison area. You see where you're walled in right now?
Yep.
So back inside the rest of the camp.
I'll stand here and I'll shoot a few Master Xerox. And I figure it's probably good as time as any to action surge.
Alright, so 14 misses, 28 hits.
Oh, and you action surged last time.
Oh, well, you guys got to mark that off the sheet. You should have kept your mouth quiet and let me do it twice.
I don't know why it does it, because I did take it off. But it was a kick-ass maneuver whenever you did it.
So I'll do that, and then I'll also burn I'll burn 2 superiority dice. So I only have 1 left for those 220. Or no, I won't burn 2. I'll burn 1 because I only did the 14 and the 28, and add additional D8 damage and make him make a strength saving throw to see if he falls.
Okay, and then...
So I'll do 14 total damage. And I'm looking to see before you ask what my ability is.
It's a dex save.
I think it's. I don't know. Let me give me a second. Strength saving throw.
That's a 5.
Okay, good, because I don't know what my DC is. I'm assuming it's 8 plus 3 plus strength.
I'm willing to guess your DC is 4, and we're just gonna ignore that.
All right, that's my turn.
All right. So
No, that's not my turn.
What does that do? Does that knock him prone or?
Yeah, he's prone.
Okay.
And then I will also use second wind. And that's my turn. I'm just gonna add some hit points back real quick.
Okay.
1d10 plus fighter level. Shit.
Dead soldier. Ezra, it is your turn. A few arrows suddenly come out of nowhere from behind you, like whizzing like over you and at your opponent, who is now down on the ground. He's kind of just writhing there momentarily. What?
Ah,
And you have advantage on all these attacks.
indeed. First attack.
Seven
17 hit.
does not hit.
Second attack. Ooh,
Ooh, crit. That hits.
Nice.
10 points. And I'm going to spend yet another key point and do another flurry of blows. $18.
Misses.
And second one.
Damn. This guy's AC is high.
Yeah. Well, I missed again.
Okay. All right. Anything else there?
That'll be it.
All right. Kenna's like, all right, get him, get him. It's just like, come on, knock him out, knock him in the teeth. Erda's dead. The
Does
CL.
Ezra hear Kenna?
Yeah.
Ah. His ears prick up.
Levna will attack the Dragon Army soldier. And now she doesn't have the pack tactics. That's okay.
Yes, she does. I'm right here.
Oh, you are right next to her. Okay, so that will hit. There's a lot of stuff right there.
Ricky, I went ahead and on your spells, I went ahead and did the thing so your DC for it's 16. It's on your spells sheet
Nice, thank you.
to help remind you.
Alright, which kills that Dragon Army soldier, and then Levna will turn and 2, 3, 4, and that's as far as she can get without, because she would be stuck in crawl space. But now she sees this stuff going on out there. It's like, what? More prisoners?
I'll tell her, don't get stuck in my space. My heart's reserved for a particular gnome.
Bannon, it's your turn.
I am going to take my time to get my to bust the dragon stuff that has my hoopak stuck in them and get my hoopak out. And then I will.
Thank you for doing that, by the way.
And then I'll go there.
Alright. Peter, what are you doing?
Can I even get out of here with all this bullet
Yeah,
booty in
yeah,
my
you
face?
can move through there. It's
Okay.
let's call
Meanie.
it difficult terrain. You can kind of climb over it.
All right. I guess 10, 20, and then that's really all I can do.
All right.
Is this guy out of his cell yet?
He's still like just in the cell. Like he's got the key from Bannon.
Oh, that's right. That's right. Okay, so he's fine. Yeah, that's the end of my turn. That's all I can do.
Alright, hopefully all those guys are on the map. Xerox will stand up. Like... no, not today. I'm not going to worry about the thing. He's going to attack. And fumble.
Yay.
Fun.
Except that doesn't work because there isn't a friendly around. Nards. Okay. So he goes to swing at you with his greatsword, or his longsword rather, and Ezra parries the blow, causing the hobgoblin's sword to, not the sword, but he ends up elbowing himself in the nuts. So
With his sword.
with it, yeah.
It could be the flat side of the sword.
But anyways, he's
Or the hilt.
not doing so well. We're gonna say that finishes his turn. Nibs, it is on you.
Well, Nibs is happily locked in the cell, and nobody seems interested in getting him out. So I'm going to try to pick the lock. There's bad guys around, and I can't even see them. I gotta fix that.
That's what you get for locking yourself up.
And you're still in the cell.
I'm gonna use Dark One's own luck and add 4 to that roll.
I have to double check. I don't think that's high enough on those locks. No, it is not high enough. They're steel cages and they're pretty well made.
Okay. Well, that's gonna be my turn, and then he's gonna give up, and I'll go to Plan B next round.
You see elves. Skips to that. Crawl, it is on you.
Is he still prone?
No, I just didn't take the thing off.
Okay. Whoa. My headphones did a weird thing. Sorry, it distracted me. Does an 18 hit?
It does not.
An 18 don't hit?
Nope.
Guy has crazy high AC.
That's my
He's
turn.
the boss of this bitch.
That guy has #bullshit AC.
Man. Hashtag my cleric would be alive if he had his damn plate armor.
What the heck? I thought I moved you.
Don't forget 5th level is totally reasonable for plate armor.
Alright. Ezra, it is your turn.
Well, I am definitely going to attack. Seven points of bludgeoning on AC 22.
Okay, yes, that will hit.
Ooh, 7 on 24.
And that hits also.
And flurry of blows.
And
First.
that's a bonus action, right?
That's correct.
Okay.
Ooh, 6 on 24.
You are pummeling
Ooh.
him.
And that's 7 on a crit.
7 on a crit. Hey, what's that thing that Ricky really, really hates?
Rod.
The
I'm
other,
not the DM.
the other
I'm
thing,
not the DM.
the
It's
other
not that
thing
bad.
that Ricky really, really hates.
Not the DM.
Exact
It's
amount
bad.
of damage.
Doing the exact amount of damage.
And I wish I could understand why it bothered me. There's no logical I think that bothers me.
So Kenna, oh, not Kenna. Kenna is your friend. Ezra, what? How do you do this?
Exactly.
I planted my fist directly in his larynx and crushed his windpipe.
Nice.
And says, "Speak now, or forever hold your peace."
Don't even hold no
Alright.
peace, man.
Alright. Wow. Okay, that was a crazy, crazy combat. It went a little bit longer than I thought it would, but we got through it. We will deal with all of the fallout that comes with that in just a few moments because we are going to take a short break. So please don't go anywhere, guildies. We will be back in just a few moments. Lewis?
After these messages, we'll be right back.
Bing.
Ah, hello. Welcome back. Thanks for hanging out with us while we took a short little break. All right. Combat has come to an end. I've just cleaned up the map a little bit here. Actually, I can get rid of the initiative tracker too. Alright, so Nibs and Kenna are still in the cage, apparently. Anyone can let them out at any point. Meanwhile, yeah, Peter's like went out there, and Bannon and Crawl, you see this human man who had been locked in combat with the hobgoblin boss of the camp. And he looks like
Bastard.
yeah, he looks in pretty rough shape too. Not quite as bad a shape as Kenna, but yeah, he definitely could use some help, probably.
I've had worse.
Peter's gonna find the key that the other sea elf had and unlock their cage.
Alright.
Nibs and Kenna's.
Yeah, if Peter hadn't, the sea elf probably would have, because I forgot the sea elf had the key.
Where does your alliance lie?
I think he's talking to you, Ezra.
I am with Kenna. We have been friends for some time.
Okay, who is Kenna?
That's
8
me!
points.
Hi! That's me, Kenna! The Kender in the cell
Oh,
with
yeah.
Nibs.
I personally knew who it was.
Yeah, well, she's like waving. She like says, "Somebody say my name."
Oh, a Kinder. Okay. A friend of a Kinder is, we have good taste in people, so you are okay with me. You turn into a dragon, and I will kill you.
Wait. What if it's a good dragon?
So now that the combat's over, you guys are gonna let me out of the cage, or do I gotta let myself out?
Peter let you out.
I
The door's
go.
open.
I go grab the locks from the other cages and reinforce it.
Do you know how to skin a bullet so I can get armor from the bullet?
Would I know how to skin a bullet? I'm naturey.
I do not.
Oh, cool. Do you know how to skin a bullet?
I'm naturey.
Nature man.
I'm so damn naturey.
Are you proficient in survival?
Trying to look. But
You
He is,
might
and
be.
actually, I am too.
I know how to skin a bullet.
I've +6 into it.
Oh my goodness. I mean, you've probably never done it, but you don't see why you couldn't.
Let me out of the cage. I'll skin the bullet.
Oh my god.
You're out of the cage, Broseph.
I already
No.
let you out.
He is not
Oh,
out of the
okay.
cage. He is not going to skin no bullet.
Boo.
Oh, if you do it, I will assist you.
I was gonna say I have an inspiration token, but that works as well.
So skin
Alright.
my bullet.
Where can I listen? I really want to succeed in this, but in Ron's game, sometimes I don't do well when I want to.
I know.
Hey,
You realize it's gonna take like hours to do this, right?
I mean, what else are we gonna do here?
Okay.
We might want to look around and
And-
see if there's any more baddies.
Yeah. You know, I mean, there's probably other patrols out in the area, and
You're gonna
these
come
these
back and
sea
find old
elves,
friends
yeah,
dead.
these sea elves are not gonna want to stick around. I mean, obviously they don't have to wait for you, and not to mention, like, even though the combat is like ended, you're not completely safe. You know that there's other Dragon Army people around. There's Draconians just outside of the gates that you know.
Yeah, it's funny. They don't even know anything's going on.
I could just send a fireball their way.
Or we could do what I was saying before, just climb inside somebody's skin and go, hey, I am your boss. I'm the Viewmaster.
I'm the
Not
gatekeeper.
the bullet skin.
The what now?
Oh, okay.
But yeah, I mean,
I mean, so with that roll, I would think you could do it. It's gonna take probably a couple hours to properly do, but then the other thing you have to consider is how the hell are you gonna carry that?
Ezra's gonna carry it.
Uh, Might be a good thing. Might not.
Yeah, this might be
meanie.
something.
That might be something that you won't do. Hey, I don't want to give you cool stuff.
Let's
It
at
makes
least
plenty of sense on just.
make sure that there's no more baddies around.
Yeah, we'll search through the bodies, search through the tents.
I love that you just made fun of him. I don't want to go past that. I just want to point out that you completely mocked Ron.
Of course I did.
Yeah.
I mock you all the time, so I have to mock, all the DMs.
Like I said, we give you shit all the time, and every once in a while, Ron needs some too.
So you don't really find anything of value on these guys. You find like the typical stuff you find on the soldiers and whatnot. Busted up
How about on
armor,
Viewmaster?
weapons. Viewmaster, not anything in particular on him. But there's some things inside of the tent that he had been interrogating Ezra in.
Ooh, maybe I can get my stuff back.
Yes,
He
indeed.
goes into the tent.
So yes, you are able to go and retrieve your gear, Ezra, as well as Kenna's, which is essentially just a hoopak and a backpack, and then a strange pile of odds and ends that it's comically large. Like there's no where the hell does she put all this stuff?
I try not to think about it.
But also within the hut there's a cot, a desk, and an ornate chest.
Ooh.
I'm gonna beeline for the chest.
Ezra takes a step back to allow it more readily.
Okay, and on that note, I should amend a previous statement on the Viewmaster. You do find a key, which fits
Would
it.
work.
Yeah, it fits the chest.
Oh, then we'll be using the key. I'm gonna use the key and open the chest.
So you open up the chest,
And a fireball explodes.
yes, no, it's it's an extravagant chest. Like this is high quality shit, right? You open it up, it's like plush velvet lined and whatnot inside, soft. But the contents of the chest, it's a single item. It's a large oh shoot, what's the word?
Human?
Elliptical shaped object.
Large elliptical object.
Large elliptical oval shaped object that is kind of like a yellowish, goldish, bronzish sort of coloration to it.
Ooh, an egg.
Oh. You find a dragon egg? Holy shit.
It's probably a draconian egg. But,
Whatever.
Hold up. Did we? Hold on.
I love how like Ricky's not paying attention to what's going on, and then he realizes that something big happened, and it's just like, what the hell?
I'm not paying attention.
False.
Yes, Ricky.
Wow.
So what are we gonna do with this awesome egg?
I mean,
Hold on, let's get in the mindset. Like, as D&D characters, dragons exist. We know,
right.
but we got to remember, in this world, dragons are super rare.
Mhm.
So you
They're
would
as rare as the gods.
you wouldn't have any idea that this would be a dragon egg. You could probably assume that it is an egg of some sort.
This is awesome, guys. They have this giant meal for breakfast.
I was 100% expecting you to say that.
Who wants to make scrambled eggs?
Well, hold on now. Let's find out the specifics of this egg. I'm gonna cast Identify on it.
We can't make scrambled eggs. There's only one.
We're gonna ritual
one big
cast
one.
it out, so it's gonna be like 10 minutes. So I grab it from Nibs and sit cross-legged and start casting Identify on the egg.
Don't know.
Before we go and eat it.
yeah, because it don't only tell about magical stuff on that scroll.
Dragons are magical, right?
Let's see. Some other
It is
magic imbued
lighter.
object.
If it is a magic item or some other, yeah.
Yeah.
If instead you touch a creature throughout the casting, you learn what spells affect. Or just any of them.
Yeah. And that's so. It's not a magic item.
There's no spells affecting it.
Yeah, there's no spells affecting it. I will tell you that you know there's something alive inside the egg. So scrambled eggs are out of the question.
Who are you to tell me I would need something alive?
Exactly. I mean,
Right,
there's a
well-
TikToker out there that tried to eat a live octopus and then was surprised when it defended itself.
Well, I can tell
It's
y'all
totally something Nibs would do.
I can't find anything magical out about this. but there is something alive in it.
There are spells that do that. Like there are spells that would find out information about this, even though it's not magical. So don't feel
Right.
bad. Don't feel bad about not letting them do it, Ron.
Hmm.
Even though you're a jerk and wouldn't let us have bullet armor.
I mean, we could have it. You know, it's just time.
I'm just saying this isn't the reason why Ron's a jerk. I'm not saying he's not a jerk, but this isn't the reason for it.
No, he's totally a jerk. Just a minute.
Oh boy.
Love you, Ron.
Mm-hmm.
He's like, you guys haven't made it out yet. I'm just doubling and tripling the guards at the front gate.
Let's see. So there's also a desk inside the hut, tent, whatever. It's covered in papers. Basically.
Oh yeah, I have to tell jokes.
Basically is Dragon Army reports. You do find letters from a commander called Belifion, which I do think you've heard that name before.
Hold on, I do have a joke.
Um,
Do you know what the saddest job I've ever worked was? I used to crush cans.
Being married.
It was so depressing.
You find
And
letters from a commander named Belifion talking about excavating the Sunward Fortress,
Sunward Fortress.
which is another location on your map.
What are we gonna do with this egg?
Well, not eat it.
Keep it in the chest so it's safe.
I don't know if we can carry that chest around. It sounds like it was heavy.
The monk can do it.
I mean,
Hey,
there's a lot of
Give everything to Ezra.
There's
Ezra
a lot of
starts whistling off
Well-
key.
you know,
there's a lot of
kind of chimes in. It's like you know, as that's like something that Ness might be able to keep safe back home.
So do we have some people that can take it to Nest back home, or do we have to take it there?
And you guys would have to take it there.
If we don't have time to harvest a bullet, we probably don't have time to go all the way out of our way there.
Apples
Ron.
and oranges.
Well, going, yeah, that's apples and oranges.
so
You're not sitting in a dragon army camp when you're going to a place.
I'm going to take one of the doors off the cages, put it on the ground, put the chest on top of the platform now I have on the ground, secure it to the platform, secure ropes to that, and start a heave hoeing.
Alright, so you start to create this sled of sorts. Where is everyone going to be located? Because you guys are going to be wanting to leave the camp.
Um,
I would have
Peter's-
probably been over here while we were with them while they were going through the stuff. Man, I couldn't stutter that out.
If you're on top of the cage, can you climb out of this area?
Yeah, you could climb over the walls. It's spiky and whatnot, but you can do it. I don't know. You're not going to be able to drag that thing over, I don't think.
Oh, that's didn't think about that.
not without a levitation spell. Let's see, do I have that prepared? I do. Could always levitate it.
So if we want to do that, we could get that and get it over the wall.
I'm trying
And
to
then they
go.
come in. It's like, all right, let's go ahead and switch shifts, guys. And everybody's dead.
All right. So is here. I'll put over there.
Peter would be going over the papers in the tent.
These guys would probably be around here since they're hanging out with you all now. At least for the time being. Okay. So you guys are preparing to leave. As you are making your... Oh, Peter, you're going through the papers and the desk and whatnot. I will note that you find 2 potions that you recognize to be of greater healing.
Ooh.
And,
Okay.
and a pouch containing 300 steel pieces.
Holy smokes. All right.
But so you're making the preparations with your little rigged up sled or whatever you want to call it.
That was rude.
And the silence of the afternoon is suddenly broken by the sound of whooshing, flapping wings.
Oh, fuck.
And from above descends a creature with black scales, and it roars
Oh.
as it lands on top of the... Oh, hang on. As it lands on top of the watchtower.
I cast Fireball.
I cast Run Away.
Seeing with the light, we can't see shit.
Oh, yeah.
We can see a little bit of the little thing there.
Yeah. Here, you know what? I'm going to move it.
Whoa.
So now you can see it. It's on the watchtower. It's perched on the corner of the watchtower. So now you can see it just fine now.
What color is it?
Black scales. And let's see. So
David, what's your character's name again? Nibs.
So
Nibs, you should talk with it.
stop moving on the screen.
Yeah, I just was trying to get a better look at it. I just put myself back up there. I
Okay.
see the thing. I saw him look at his face.
What do you want me to do?
I want you to go negotiate with the dragon.
No.
So she sees you and looks over at you. Pitiful creatures lurking in
I
our
agree.
domain, with only your wretched lives to offer. I shall melt you to the bone. And at that point, she inhales.
At
And
that point, I move.
Nobody moves. Let's see, how big is this? Where is it?
Frickin' huge.
Frickin' huge.
There's regular huge. And
See,
then
he made
there's
sure he goes,
very
okay, so
huge.
everybody is in this area right here where we can have a dragon breath. Okay, now I'm bringing a
Let's
dragon.
see. It
Fuck.
is a
So right.
60-foot line that is 5 feet wide.
Oh, cool. It can only kill half of us.
Uh-huh.
Half of each of us.
Ron, have you asked yourself, why am I like this?
Mm-hmm. And since Nibs decided to talk to her, she's looking right at him. It's gonna be a DC 8, well, fuck it, 18 dexterity save for Nibs and Bannon.
Yeah, somehow I'm not in that, and thank the Lord.
Who's looking rough with those two?
Bannon.
Peter's going to use his reaction to project his ward on Bannon.
So we
Nibs
both
is going to
failed.
get a 7 and die.
Okay.
Also, roll 20 is not loading for me.
I had to reload it a second ago.
Yeah, it's been a little slow today.
Oh, there it goes.
So you rolled all ones.
Alright, I will just roll. I will put the damn. I will roll it.
I don't want to see it.
Oh,
Okay, I'm gonna come back as a bullet.
holy shit.
So, how much does your ward give me?
As much as it has right now, which would be 12.
Okay, yeah, I'm still down.
Alright, so yeah, that's going to be 60 acid damage on Nibs and Bannon.
Nibs is down.
The dragon
Oh well.
laughs. She's
I laugh
like-
as well.
Yes. She's like, minions! Where are my minions?
They went to go get milk.
Either that or the one guy that talks so much is still standing there talking.
Let me know when I need to make a death save.
Okay, so Levna is just like, all right, we need to run.
Yeah, well, we got to take our buddy.
Yep.
She's mouthy, but nice.
All right, so have everyone do initiative.
The monk can grab our friend.
Where's the tracker now? I saw it before.
Yes, the guy that doesn't know me at all and we have never interacted. Yes, he will be the one to grab me and save my life. That should have also happened in the D&D movie.
But doesn't that say something about your personality? If the person who doesn't know you feels they need to save you?
Yes. You obviously haven't met this character.
Oh, that's the other thing I forgot too. Everyone needs to make a save. What kind of save is this?
Wisdom for fear.
Yes, a wisdom save.
I don't feel the need to make said save.
No, yeah, you're fine.
Yeah, we
Well-
both passed that one.
Not only am I I have no intention of approaching the damn thing, and I am afraid of it.
I'm not afraid of it.
Oh yeah, and I failed to save, so works out great.
Oh yeah, I should make that save, huh?
Yes, make it.
Mm.
Yes. Because nobody else has.
What the heck?
What are we doing? Wisdom saves?
Yeah, yes.
Maybe one person.
What if I cast Reduce on it?
It's something. Let's see if group check is gonna work finally. No, there's something wrong with that mod. There's something. Error, no attribute. Oh. Yeah, okay. I don't know what's going on with that, but alright. We'll say they're all afraid. Everyone is terrified and can't move towards the dragon. But yeah, okay. So I suppose that would be it.
Question real quick.
Yes.
Since I was over there working on securing the chest to the platform, did the chest and the egg take the 60?
Hmm.
Yes. He'll really hate it if he killed his own offspring. Don't know necessarily it's his, but still.
Fraternity test.
More Pofridge pops up. You are not the father.
It's inside the chest. I'd say the chest is okay. The chest is probably messed up, but the egg is okay. But okay, so Kroll, what is gonna be your first action here?
I'm gonna
Well, the
Try
first
to-
to shit himself.
try to grab Nibs and start getting the F out of Dodge.
Okay.
But you can't use the front gate.
All right, Peter, what's your action? What do you want to do?
I don't know. Well, I'm definitely grabbing Bannon. What I do after that, I have no fucking clue.
I really don't think.
I don't think you are.
What?
You're not.
That's. I don't think you'll be strong enough. Because
Yeah.
I'm wearing.
Oh, are you wearing heavy stuff?
Yeah, I'm in breastplate. It's mithril, but still it's breastplate.
I have
Plus,
a strength of 10.
Oh, did you see that, Ricky? Cat got your inspiration.
Alright,
For being jealous.
In that case, I won't tell the 3 jokes I have highlighted. I'll go ahead and close the page. I'm gonna run downstairs and grab a refill real quick now that my turn's passed. If my turn comes back up again, Lewis, you got me.
Enough to pick up Bannon.
No, but I probably wouldn't worry about it. You have Levna.
Where is Lefta? Oh, there she is. Oh, fuck. What do we do?
I know what that would do if I was alive.
Breathe.
That's one thing, yes.
I think Peter. I don't want to leave, y'all. Fuck. I really don't know what to do.
Leave or create?
I'm going to cast invisibility. I'm going to cast it on 2 people. So I'm going to cast it at 3rd level. And I'm going to cast on myself. And since Kroll has already picked up Nibs, I'm going to cast it on Kroll as well.
Okay.
Does it work if, like, he's holding him? Would that make Nibs invisible as well? I don't know.
It works on an object, but Nibs is a
Your
creature.
Nope.
No?
Not yet. Well, I guess he's still
Nibs
a
is
creature
getting
until he
ready to
dies.
be an object?
Yeah. For 18 seconds at least, still a creature, but after that might be an object.
I guess he'll cast it on Levna then. Just so she's Bannon.
Okay.
I'm back.
Perfect. Alright, so we have some invisible characters. And make sure that you turn on your concentration. Ezra, what are you going to do with this dragon staring and laughing menacingly down towards you?
And just FYI, you didn't sort the turn order after everything was over.
I see. That's fine. Okay.
I do believe that Ezra is going to step back into the tent and hope he wasn't noticed.
Gonna play the doesn't see me, doesn't see me, doesn't see me.
My head's not in the sand, but close to it.
Okay, Nibs, make a death save.
Rolling that 20.
Nope.
Nibs?
No.
Hello?
Sorry. My wife
Sorry,
was
eating
talking to
ice
me.
cream.
My internet cut out.
And I got a 3. I'm doing great.
Okay. There's 1. Let's see, the sea elves are going to be trying to make an escape. And it's going to...
I just picked. Sorry.
Okay, and Levna, invisibly, is going to come around and grab Bannon and start moving away with the Kender, and as she does, she yells out to basically everyone. It's like, there's a difference between courage and stupidity. Now fucking run, everyone. Let's get out of here. Bannon, please make your death save. Ooh, that's
I
a
made it.
success.
I was hoping I could roll a natural 20 so I could say, I can't run, you're carrying me. But, you know,
Shit, did anyone give Levna healing potions? I didn't think about this.
I don't think
Nebs
so.
Nibs has healing potions on him.
Oh,
and I have
Doing a
healing
whole lot of
potion.
use right now, right?
Yep. CO.
I can
They're
just-
very handy right now.
Run. So this one would have been able to. This one's already up because it would have been at the beginning of the last one. All right, Crawl, you are running. Oh, you know what? The dragon.
Nibs also has an extra hoopak.
Mm. Well, that's Kenna's. Oh wait, no, you have a different one.
No, I stole that hoopak from the NPC that was in the prison. I found his and then completely no-sold that I had it and was like, no, I'll keep an eye out for it.
All right, Lewis, you have a bardic inspiration. The dragon flies up and it's like cackling. It's like, yes, run, you fools. It'll be playthings for my minions to find later. And so, Crawl, you are running away with Nibs.
No.
Okay, what are you doing?
I'm using my action to reach in his pouch and shove a potion down his throat,
Okay.
and then we're running away.
Alrighty. Go ahead and let's see. What kind of potion do we have?
I don't know.
Nibs,
Nibs is a potion.
Nibs, what kind of potion do you have?
It's just a potion of healing.
Alright.
Is that 2d4 plus 4?
I have a macro. If it ever loads.
3d4 plus 2. Mister, I'm trying to cheat him out of, or add him 2 more points.
It's a regular. I got it. Boom. Alright. You get 8.
Yay!
I have to double check and make sure that you guys might not have access to that. You should. Yeah, you guys all have access to it. It's just a hashtag healing potion. But anyhow, so Nibs is no longer dying. He's got some HP back. No, hashtag.
I know. Came up right away.
Alright, so then it'll be Kenna's turn. And
Cool.
she kind of looks over to Ezra first. And then it's like, okay. So she'll start running. It's like, come on, Ez, we gotta go. She'll have to dash. Get that far and start climbing.
Is she actually a rogue?
No.
Get out faster if she was.
Peter. So you see Bannon is now floating as invisible Levna is like carrying him away.
Oh, fuck. Well, it is what it is, I guess. What spells do I have that I can maybe obscure them? Well, I can't cast a spell. I'm invisible.
Stay invisible.
Yeah, Peter's going to go to where the egg is,
Oh.
actually.
Rib Rob, you've got some inspiration. Thank you, Cat.
5, 10, 15, 20. Gonna open the chest and grab the egg. Start heading this way. And that's gonna be it.
Yeah, you are standing in fire.
Oh, that's fire? Oh,
That is a fire pit.
okay.
And like Bannon's practically in it too, but he's being carried right now, so.
Okay. Well, I guess Peter's going to pick up the egg and just be right there.
Alright. Ezra, what
Maybe
are you
shove a potion
doing?
in his face when he has a moment.
His normal movement will put him right beside Kenneth, so that's where he's going.
Alright. Nibs, you are no longer making saves. You get to run. Do you want to do anything else?
Yeah, I'm gonna move my 25 feet, and then I'm gonna thunder step the fuck out of there.
Okay. And that should actually get you outside of the camp, right?
It
On
should.
the other side of the wall?
Yeah, because if he makes it to here, he can thunder step. And it might actually blow some damage to the wall, so everybody else. Actually, no, never mind. That's wrong way.
Yeah, I'm gonna move there and then thunder step. Actually, where's this gate I'm trying to get to?
There is no gate.
Well,
You guys are.
There is no gate. You're trying to go through over the wall.
Oh yeah, then I'm gonna move there and then thunder step to the other side of the wall.
Alright. That sounds good. And okay, yeah, everyone's safe from that. How
Yeah, I made sure to keep everybody safe.
how far can you go?
I believe it's 300 feet. No, it can be heard 300 feet away.
I know you can
Unoccupied
Oh,
space
within
you can see
range.
within range.
And the range is 90 feet. Okay. So, you
He's going 90 feet.
but you
I'm
can't
going 90 feet.
but you can't see on the other side of the wall.
Oh, so that's gonna change my plan. Cause I gotta see it.
Yeah. You could teleport yourself to the top of the wall.
That sounds good. I'm on top of the wall.
Perfect. Sea Elf is climbing up, gets to the top, starts making their way down. Levna is dragging Bannon. Not dragging, she's carrying him. But getting over by the wall.
question before she does a whole lot. Could I have handed her a healing potion bonus action?
Probably not, because you wouldn't have been able to see her.
I mean, I saw her pick him up, but okay.
You kind of know where she's at, but like, you have to know too that her hands are full now. Like,
Okay.
you could have actioned to distribute a potion to him.
I know. There were two choices, and I made the choice I made.
And I don't think she.
And
has-
only one of them could possibly be wrong, and yet somehow you did it.
Wow. Wow. All right, Ben. Let's make it that safe here. Come on,
I'm just giving you crap. Don't worry about it.
you can do it. Hey.
Yeah.
All right. See. We're still doing great.
Except for dying slowly.
The sea elf climbs up. All right. Um, I'm gonna skip ahead. Bannon, why don't you give me another death save, please? All right, let's do one more. There we go. That's what we wanted. So, as you guys make your way over the camp walls and through the muddy lake and away from this evil that just tends to persist, I guess.
Well, that's what Ron does.
Persists as an evil.
Exactly.
The dragon calls for her minions to chase after you, but they don't seem to be any patrols around. You head west slightly into the maze-like caverns of the Northern Wastes. I'm actually going to wait, before I do that, let me get rid of this. And we'll move everyone back to the overland map. We will be wrapping up here soon. In just a moment, actually. As we wait for this to load. Scroll. So, as we can see our party marker showing our location on the map. You begin to head west and slightly south towards a new location away from this Dragon Army camp. You travel like for a few hours. As you get into night, you get probably about here or so. And we'll just point out your destination. The settlement that Kenna and Ezra call home. Hearts Hollow. Location G. So, let's stop. It's not turning off. There it is. There it goes. Alright. So with that, Guildies, I think that is where we're going to wrap up this session as we kind of make camp away from the Dragon Army camp and get to meet our new companions. You guys are traveling with some sea elves. You're going in the complete opposite direction they want to go at the moment, but that's all right. Is you're gonna want to get them back down to what's it called? Blue Phoenix Shrine. I think that was C. But yes, so with that, Guildies, thank you so much for joining us tonight for Dragonlance. We are going to raid out. Be sure to stop in on Sunday for some squared circle action as we revisit our wrestlers vying for championship gold.
And I have shenanigans planned.
And shenanigans. And then, of course, Monday we should be back with Defenders. Ricky already ducked out, so he can't deny or confirm that. Probably just deny it, but yeah.
He's
so
now obligated.
he's obligated now. All right. So yeah, with that, we are going to raid out. Thank you so much for joining us. Have a great night, everyone. We love you. Until next time. Dragonlance next Friday.
See
Have
ya.
a good night, y'all.
Not everybody.